These could be used as cooling tubes, right? Bring them, run them in the ground 8 feet. This would be a super cooling tube. Ooh, it's heavy. It's heavy, but it'll bring cool air in. As long as it goes 8 feet under, connect them. That'll bring cool air in the building. Now that's huge. For size comparison, this is my foot. Right? Okay. So I'm sure that's probably expensive, but one-time buy, one-time purchase, save up for it. Water tanks, right? Or septic tanks. Is it septic or water? I think that's septic. No, that's water. I don't know. Don't see. Pre-charged pressure tanks. Right? Reservoir. Right? Pressure tanks for your reservoirs. So this is the water thing. I need to put my gimbal on. I need to get my gimbal and walk around this mug and do this footage right. But that's a pretty big tank. This is a pretty big tank in my background. It's all good. All right, so let's go by time. All right, get this footage of these tanks. Water tank. So I could dig a hole in the ground and put that in the ground. That'll keep the water cool. Instead of having it above ground like everybody else seems to have it. You dig it in the ground, right? And then put some pipes and stuff around it. And then that way you can kind of keep the water flowing and circulating. All right, so here we go. This look like septic right here. Septic tank. In and out, right? Boom, in and out. Or these are smaller water reservoir tanks. So the way it works is you get the water, you store it, then you pressurize the water in some type of suction tank thing. It takes the water out, right? Takes the water out of that, right? And then it does what it does. Gas toxic access. So this is the septic tank. This is the septic tank, right? So when you bury the septic tank, when you bury the septic tank, right? Oregon leakage test, right? After black filling, block inlet and outlet to continue to fill with water to a level at least 2 inches above the point of the manhole extension connection to the top of the tank, right? The leakage over 24 hours must be less than 1 gallon, right? So it can't be leaking more than a gallon, right? So that's out to your leach lines. That's where you take it, and then that's where you feed the plants and all that stuff. So it can't be no one that's whatever. So this is 1,250 gallons capacity, right? This is real estate. All this is real estate, right? Containers and stuff. Now we're gonna walk over to the giants. Right, those are pretty big over there, but these are the giants. Right, these are the giants. These are the giants. These are the big boys. This is what you really want in life. Potable water tank, 3,000 gallons. And this is, I think this is $2,000. So then you got the marking, right? 2,600 square feet, 2,600 gallons. And you know when you down to 600 gallons, 400 gallons, you know what I'm saying? Work, right? This is 3,000 potable water tank. So that's water, fresh water, sewage, septic, fresh water, 3,000 gallons. Right, this is probably a little more than 3,000, probably 3,500 gallons. Right. So this is what the fresh water tanks look like. All right. reason why it's so important is because the truck will come and fill it up. Right? Paid. Somebody bought this, sold and paid. Alright? 5,000 gallons. That's what this one is. Right? 5,000 gallons. So that's 5,000 gallons. Then this is probably 7,000 gallons. Think about it. 7,000 gallons of water on your property. I don't have to worry about that because I have connection to community water, so I don't even need one of these. But I will be getting one and burying it. Right? Because, you know, as I'm paying for the water every month, some of it I'm going to use, some of it I'm not going to use. But in the first few months, I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to, for my first few months, I'm going to store all of it. Right? More freshwater storage containers. Right? Look, $199. $199. Right? I don't know what that is though. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it says $199. Looks like some type of spout system that you put on your water. So these are types of things that you want to have going on. What is this? A Vestamin. Charge dummy. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so Awa. Right. Septic, fresh water, whatever that is, small tanks, $199, $189, $189 for small tanks of water. Right? Praise Allah for Awa, right? Then, of course, my guy was telling me that they got railroad ties. So those are the railroad ties I'm about to go get. I'm about to go get those railroad ties right there. Not those, but some like those. That's the railroad ties and the stuff. And then that's, okay, so fences and gates. Right. Alright, so they also have a truck to drop all that stuff off. Bricks. More bricks. I found some outdoor furniture to make with those bricks. Basically, you slide 2x4s through these and you make benches out of them. And then you stack them up. And then you can make like a trellis, like, you know, you can make like a overhang. It's a gang of stuff you could do once you stack up bricks and then put wood on them. Put wood in between them and secure them. Once you secure those edges, they're not coming out. They would have to be reinforced for earthquake stuff, but you're good to go if you do. We got all the hosing and piping and stuff like that. They got hay. My guy just told me about the hay and stuff like that they have in particular. They got drywall, cardboard, you know, different types of cardboard pieces, right? Drywall. Some of that stuff is low-key expensive, but not expensive. It's about the same price as you would pay to end up driving it and renting a truck and all that stuff, when you can grab a couple pieces, slide down there, and you know, it's literally literally 3 minutes away from my land. It's literally 3 minutes away. So the value is that I could build slowly but surely, and I could order pallets of stuff and it'll come. And when it comes, I could just take my time and actually build it. So this is hose tubing, right? This is fencing material, quickcrete, concrete tubing, right? PVC piping, right? So watch, boom. I would probably need to go from the main to the front of the property. I'm about to go mark where all that will go. I would probably need 1, 2, about 10 of those pipes to do my water line main to all the way with a junction to connect 2 water lines to the ADU in the back, and then to L shape and go into the other property, and then for the other one I would have them install another meter, and then I would do that again, 10 more pipes to L shape into the other direction to create 4 units, a house in the front, ADU in the back, and then subdivided on the other half of the acre, 1 house and an ADU in the back. So that's 4 units on 1 property, mortgage free. Out here, I love it out here. The weather feels so good. I feel good. It's not hot. It's not. I feel like if I lived out here permanently, I wouldn't have no problems. All my stuff I need for my property is right here. Everything is local and here. I ain't got no problems. I'm straight. I'm good to go. The stuff that people complaining about out here, I see no problem. Nothing. I don't see a damn problem. I'm so excited to be here. I'm not even finna sit here and lie. I don't got no problems. The people are nice. The area is nice. Exterior primer paint. I mean, dang. He wasn't lying when he said everything we need. Roofing, sealant. Right, Henry. That's a great brand. Right. Sheetrock. Right, cement board. Right. You need that for building countertops and all your stuff. You go buy a couple of them boards, and next you know you got your tables and all that stuff built. Indoor and outdoor, moisture and mold resistant. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I see this one say doors and windows and stuff. Y'all got doors and windows? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name again?
Jeremiah.
Videotaping, huh?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, nice to meet you, Jeremiah. You're real McIntosh.
How you doing?
Thank you for all your help, man.
Yeah. We got paint here.
Yeah, I saw.
Spray paint in that one. Concrete boards. We got plumbing pieces in there. We got nail screws, brats, rivets.
Yeah, I just now realized that stuff is written on the
for the most part,
containers.
In a nutshell, that's what's in it. There might be some other stuff in it as well.
Yes, sir. Now, how much are those railroad ties? That's what I did want to know, because he not
$18.99, I think.
$18.99 each.
Yeah, if you want to go, railroad ties are way in the.
I saw them already. I got them. I followed your instructions.
Yeah, I think they're $18.99, I think.
Okay. All right. So now I'm starting to get to the 2x4s and the plywoods and stuff. Thanks a lot, Jeremiah.
Yep.
Okay, fence postings. Right, here we go. Right, ground contact. Right, post. Right, plant post. Not very expensive at all. Bulbs, outdoor stuff. Okay, so here we go. I'm going back to the beginning, back to the front again. I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go back over to this section over here because I think I'm looking for roofing stuff. I'm looking for more roofing stuff. But look at this, right?